Hello, my friend. Welcome to your Reiki Healing Session for a beautiful, restful, energetically recharging sleep. Sleep is such an important part of our spiritual practice. So that's what this session is all about. We are going to dedicate this session to you and ensuring that you have the most magical sleep of your life. So how are you feeling? Are you feeling comfortable? Okay, let me actually get you a nice, really smooth, velvety blanket. Can just double you up with nice, cozy warmth, okay? Great. Thank you to Aura for sponsoring today's video. I've been creating meditations for all of you for many, many years, and it's one of the most fulfilling parts of my personal spiritual practice, helping you to find stillness, peace, and even clarity is something that I'm really passionate about. Using audio tracks to really help to reframe your mind. It makes me feel really connected to you. And that's why I'm incredibly proud to be one of the coaches on Aura. I have so many tracks over there about all kinds of things. Sleep, I have ASMR tracks, and I'm so honored that Aura is sponsoring this video to give you an opportunity to learn about this incredible app. Aura is one of my absolute favorite mindfulness apps, not just because I contribute to it, but also because just of its layout, how the whole thing functions, almost like a living, breathing organism that's working with you. What makes Aura unique is that it's not just one size fits all. It's really curated and catered to you and your specific wants and needs. It's powered by AI, so every time you open the app, it learns what works best for you. Whether it's, meditations, breath work, CBT, which is amazing, or sleep support, it's all here in one space. And I even put together a specifically curated playlist just for you in the Aura app. It's filled with tracks I created specifically for stress relief and emotional reset, perfect for those days when you just need a moment to come back to yourself. The first 500 of you who sign up through my link will get a free trial, plus 25% off if you decide to stick with it. It's an amazing way to check out everything that Aura has to offer. And yes, I'll be there waiting in your feed. So the link's down below. Now what are you waiting for? Go grab your piece. I have this really soft blanket here. So I'm just going to cover you up so you feel nice and relaxed. You can just kind of give over to this really beautiful energy healing. And you can kind of be more in control of how much heat or how cool you want to be. You can just tuck this here. There we go. How does that feel? Nice. So I'm going to add a little bit of oil to my palms so that we can start to work on the aura scan for you, ensuring that we know where to focus our energy to provide the most relaxing and effective energy session. Okay. I will try to put any of the louder sounds at the beginning of our session here so that you can drift off while you're receiving this, and we will just heal you while you're sleeping. I think that's very effective. So here I just have some lavender mixed in. And it's very soothing, comforting. Lavender is so comforting. Drawing the symbols in the palms of my hands. So let me just see if I can get a sense of where there are some blockages. Okay. Okay. Place a few little reminder stones for me. And I'm going to place this blue lace agate right here, just to remind me of that. And I'm going to place this sodalite right here, just to remind me of that. Okay? Beautiful. I'm going to use a little bit of this rose spray. Just a really nice, gentle rose mist, rose water spray. Okay. Okay. Place another stone there. Just remind me right there. Perfect. So, right ear, left, the brow, the side of the head there, and then just here, be like the jaw, right down into the throat a little bit there. Okay. Okay. How are you feeling? Are you feeling comfortable? Okay. Good, beautiful. Just make sure that if you ever feel cold, you can just go see up there, okay? And also let me know if you start to feel warm. Feel very strong in your aura. Just a few spots in the mental plane that we're going to work with. Maybe a little bit, a little dip here. Place the stone there. This petrified wood. Beautiful. Okay, I think I'm pretty clear on where we're going to start to work. Do me a favor now, just close your eyes for just a moment. I'm just going to spritz your face, kind of spritzing the mental plane with this rose. Rose is also a nervine in herbalism, so it has that very calming effect. So close your eyes. Great. Do you have any issues here with your right ear? Or the right side of your head here? Okay. Well, there we've got that stone there helping out, sending that supportive, loving energy into that space. Rhodochrosite. And so now I think we just have some kind of a mental blockage. We just have here just a little bit of a mental block, maybe. So if you've been feeling maybe a little bit stuck, maybe thinking the same things over and over again, does that resonate? Okay. Yeah. I think that's what you've got going on here. Seems to be a thought or a thought pattern. It's just kind of doing the same thing over and over again. Maybe thinking the same way about something. Let's try a few different tools to just get that energy moving. We're going to use this woven fan. So do me a favor and start to just bring your attention to that physical space here on the left side. And you don't need to necessarily try to recreate those thoughts. Just try to put them in a physical space instead of keeping them in the mind. By that I mean, okay, so whatever this thought is, imagine it as a solid thing, because it's this blockage, So just imagine that as a solid, maybe block of ice, maybe a solid box, maybe a metal box or a wooden box, so that we can start to kind of have a better idea of how we're going to get it moving. So it's just physically here, okay? It's physically right here, right here. So I'm going to take this beautiful woven fan. We're going to start to shift the energy if we can. It's just this physical blockage in the mental plane. So we're just going to shift. Shift, 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 shift. You're doing such a good job. Shift. Up and out. Good. Just shifting that energy. Shifting that energy. Light a candle for us here. I think frankincense. Let's set our intention here. On behalf of your highest, wisest, most empowered, most aligned, most relaxed self, in loving comfort and in perfect balance, I wish to conduct this Reiki session to balance what needs balancing, soothe what needs soothing, activate what needs to be activated in order for you to get the most beautiful, this rejuvenating night's sleep of your life. Okay, so here we're going to place this just there. I'm going to do a little bit of pulling and plucking. There. You don't need to do anything at all. Just let me do my work here. You can just relax. Yeah, you can sleep here tonight, of course. Of course. Yeah, I like to put a little bit of lavender essential oil in with the laundry, so all of the bedding and the linens have a real deep, beautiful, rich lavender scent. So it's almost like when you're opening up the bed, when you're kind of crawling inside, peeling back the blankets, it's almost like you're kind of cocooning yourself in a field of lavender. Yeah. And I like to put a little drop or two of lavender in with the the dryer. And with a little dryer ball, just put some lavender essential oil on there as well. Just really makes it smell incredible. Yeah. And so you can open the windows and just have that beautiful breeze tonight. Or you can stay nice and warm. There are several blankets here, as you can see. And then we have several really lovely blankets that are freshly laundered as well in that basket in the corner. Yeah, I like to put some bundles of lavender over there. You can really tell that candle's doing a lot of really beautiful work because it's starting to flicker. So it's really working hard for us here. The only thing that I would invite you to do now, because this is just your time, you can just relax. You don't have to do anything. But just as an invitation, if you're open to it, is just to start to slow your breathing down. Maybe think about slowing your breathing down and also deepening your inhales. Really deepen and slow your inhales. And then just feel your body getting lighter as you exhale. Beautiful, you're doing a great job. Beautiful. Just there. Grab a couple of stones. I have these selenite stones. Very cleansing lunar stones. They have this lunar energy. Typically doing a lot of really deep cleansing right before bed can sometimes activate a little bit too much. So having something gentle like selenite that self-cleanses is going to be great just to clear up any of that lingering energy there. Like for example, tourmaline, I probably, I don't usually use super close to bed unless I notice there's a lot of intense energy that's going to prevent you from sleeping anyway. But selenite, I think, is a great one just to start to shift some of that energy. Okay. I'm actually going to place this outside of your head here. Like so, perfect. There we go. just really cleanse any of that mental chatter. Yeah. How are you feeling there? Feels a lot better. Feels like we removed a lot of energy there that seemed pretty stuck. Good, okay. Now we just have this little fella. I think it's in the Vishuddha chakra, honestly. And then we have the root chakra, obviously, that we have to do some balancing. Let's go ahead and light a little bit of this incense. This is a smudge stick. It's really gorgeous. So I'm gonna use this just to clear that area a little bit. Yeah, we just want to loosen it up a little bit and just try our best to release that. Yeah. Beautiful. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's already breaking up really nicely. You're responding so well to this. Well, when we are, in a place of stress or anxiety, sometimes we don't even realize it. And then it just takes someone going, "Oh, are you feeling, how are you doing? Are you feeling okay?" For you to start to go, "Oh, wow, I was holding a lot. I was holding a lot there." Yeah. No, but you're responding really well to it. I think you're doing a really great job energetically. Okay, let's come down. Let's see. Okay. And again, the aura is feeling very, very strong. There's a lot of beautiful energy here. Do you feel that? Can you feel feels like a lot of improvements? Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna try and do some clearing here in the roots. I think I'm gonna use a little bit of sound healing, but we'll keep it nice and quiet so that it's not gonna keep you awake. Does that sound good? Okay. But yeah, Pierre's feeling really good. Really good. Good. Okay. Beautiful. I have this little Tibetan singing bowl. So I'm just going to strike it and move it through here. just to try and shift some of that energy out. Okay. Maybe you just need some reassurance. Maybe you just need a little bit of reassurance that everything's okay. Everything is okay. You're doing such a good job. You're doing a great job. You're safe. You're protected. You're doing such a good job of caring for yourself, which is so important and powerful and amazing. So let me just give you 2 more stones. This is a really beautiful blue apatite, and I love using this stone for more of that deeper kind of emotional work, especially past work. It's often used for traumas and things like that. We're not going to go that deep with this. It's going to be more just about really giving you that reassurance, kind of the energy of tucking you in, letting you know that it's okay. Everything is welcome here. And you're safe, cocooned in comfort. And then I have this beautiful howlite. Very relaxing, wonderful stone for sleep. So we're just inviting these 2 elements and cocooning you in this energy. Feeling a little bit more relaxed. Okay. Beautiful. You are divine. You are connected. You are expressive. You are loved. You are strong. You are creative and emotionally balanced. You are safe. Safe to dream, safe to rest, safe to relax and nurture your soul. Gorgeous. Let's seal everything in with our owl rattle. How does that sound? Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sending you so much love and support. I upload every single Wednesday and Sunday, so come back and relax with me again very soon. Alright, until then, be so well. Sweet dreams. Namaste. Hello, my lovely, lovely patrons. This session is going to be all about just like sending love into the hands. Our palms are these like entry and access points for so many different energies to flow in. So doing Reiki hand massages I find really helpful. So soothing. So I'm just going to be sending this energy towards you. I love using things from nature to send healing energy. You know I love using things like driftwood, stones, all the earthly elements. I love using water as a healing element. Good. So sending that love towards you, and see if you can just maybe breathe it in. Fill yourself up with that gorgeous, loving energy. Imagine the aroma just swirling in and flowing all through your body. Which can be directed and channeled with laser-like precision to help you accomplish tasks and achieve objectives. Cool. This is going to be a really powerful time for you. 2 super empowering cards. You have this fiery energy, and you have like the earth and the roots and the ancestors. It's like star and earth and fire. Find as comfortable a position as you can. Maybe close your eyes. You could lie down, whatever feels right for you. And let's begin today with gratitude. Whatever position you find yourself in, bring to heart